speaking of music and music that takes us to a certain time in our life, I wanted to bring up this Verzuz that I'm actually... I don't know if I'm really looking forward to it as much as I am just hearing from one person. So as y'all know, crazy. Fat Joe and Ja Rule, they have on September 14th, so that's next Tuesday, they're doing their Verzuz, of course, brought to you by Triller. Mm-hmm. It is live here in New York City, so I might have to hit some people. Fire. I think I might want to go to this. Okay. But basically, we have this Verzuz that I don't think I wanted. I don't know if anyone actually predicted or said, hey, maybe we should put Ja Rule and Fat Joe together. I kind of wanted to know y'all's takes on this matchup.
I mean, I really feel like after watching Jadakiss that there doesn't need to be another Verzuz. Like they're just. I feel like we dropped. I feel like New York. I mean, I feel like New York dropped that. We had a mic drop. Yeah. With Dipset and the Lox. I really feel like that was.
Bridget said
it.
They came out shooting like.
Like it was great.
I feel like they're trying to recreate that New York energy.
Yeah, with this mashup, and I feel like you forcing it.
Well, especially because I think we'll get comedy from both.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like they both. We know Fat Joe gonna come with the funniest. Ja talks his shit.
I'm surprised that Ja Rule didn't try to make a festival out of this. And
don't do that. Don't do that.
I just wouldn't buy tickets to that shit.
Y'all didn't want to buy tickets to the show in the Bahamas?
I'm good.
Ja Rule said that's where the after party will be, guys.
This matchup is funny to me because similarly to the matchup between Dipset and the Lox, I feel like people are kind of counting Fat Joe out.
Oh, damn. Read me, bitch.
We got to be honest. Most people that I know that were not from New York really thought Dipset was going to wash the Lox, which to me, being from New York, was like blasphemy. Are you out of your mind?
But see, that's what I actually know more Lox music, even though I'm not from New York. Like, and that's what I told you. We had the conversation. Yeah. I didn't even know Dipset was as big as they were until I moved up here, and I was like, oh, y'all really, y'all like these niggas from Harlem. Okay.
They run shit
okay,
out.
wait, it's not just the pink fur coat. It's more than that. But this to
it's
me.
It's bandanas, do-rags, and fitteds, in case.
All of that.
In case you did not know.
All of that. With the American flag on it. Is that what it is?
So they have the eagle. They have the bald eagle, and it says diplomats across. Yeah. That's their emblem.
Oh, because I was about to say I had a diplomat in my roster in my day.
No.
But he was from Africa.
Kind of
he was a Cameroon diplomat. Nope. That nigga brought that bread. Okay. All right. Anyway.
But yeah. So Fat Joe always the versatility is unmatched over here.
I love that.
I really feel like I feel like Fat Joe was gonna play some shit that we don't remember that Fat Joe has and that he's on. And
real quick.
Yeah.
What's Love, Lean Back? Give me two more off the top of your head without looking at screen.
Don't do me
Scott
like that.
Storch, Make It Rain.
Make It Rain. Yeah, don't do me like that.
Make It Rain.
Because listen, right?
How does that one go?
I make it rain. I make it rain.
Oh, that's
I make it rain with Lil Wayne.
Wait, that's Wayne.
It's Fat Joe and Lil Wayne.
Okay, see the features.
And that's what I was about to bring up. I think as a featured artist, we're really sleeping on Fat Joe. Fat Joe got big L joints. I don't even like. And again, that's the shit when you hear in the verses, you start paying attention.
I'm not gonna hold you.
You should start feeling spooked.
I do feel like Ja is gonna probably. I actually do think it's gonna be a landslide. I probably have it at like.
Y'all remember Mandy said this. Remember Mandy said this because
I got it like 13-7.
Mandy.
Wow.
Well, I also think that Fat Joe is still releasing music, so that also, I mean, all the way up will go. And I think and that's new and that's relatively new. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm happy to see another New York matchup, but
because I think Ja only has a period to pull from.
Right.
But he ran that period.
I know. But it's round for round.
It was every other song.
Well,
but when it comes round to round, that goes out the window.
Unfortunately, the better matchup, in my opinion,
say it 50, right?
was 50 and Ja.
Now we know he wasn't going to get that.
Unfortunately, because in my mind, those were the two that ran. So
that
we want to talk about an era.
You're right. That's an era.
G-Unit, 50 Cent, G-Unit, The Game. That was the era, right? Mm-hmm. That was the era for us. And so I felt like between 2001-ish and 2006, that was New York. G-Unit, obviously Jay, Kanye, all that era was great for me. But
I don't even want to talk about how this era.
Unfortunately,
you know what it bring me back
G Unit and Murder Inc. wasn't that'll never. It's not gonna happen.
Want to age myself.
Everybody.
But you know what? No, as it coming and being in Atlanta, I don't think we really thought we was gonna get that Jeezy Gucci. The way we did, and people were scared for their lives. Probably in the building, I was scared watching it.
I was a little scared.
So to me, I do think that while he's super childish, I think kind of like what we discussed with Ye a couple weeks ago. 50 is very big on being the talk of the town. He's big on social media. He trolls. I think it would have been good for him to get in his troll bag, which he stays in. He don't really get out of it.
No, he doesn't. But I also think that he.
You think it's too deep?
I just think that I think it's too deep, but I also think the air, 50 Cent's air is that he's above this. And so I don't think he's interested in, I'm not, but also he's graduated beyond music at this point outside of, I mean, not entirely because he still raps the theme song for the Canaan show, Raising Canaan.
Which is fire. It's my shit. I'm a rap.
Which they play the whole, it's like Power. They play part of the Power universe. They play the whole song. So
what was his most recent song? I think the joint with Chris Brown?
The joint with Pop Smoke?
I actually think it's the one with Ellen Lee Chopper, which is on the Power soundtrack.
Yeah.
That. Yeah, I know Chopper himself. I forget the third person.
I did love that song that he had with Chris Brown.
He had a record with Pop.
I do feel like Fifth never really grew up though. I feel like, right? Gucci Man, he went to jail. He wanted to right his wrongs.
He came out, lost weight. It's his clone. It's not him at all.
Yeah, he had a beautiful, got married his wife, had a beautiful wedding.
Same with Jeezy. Jeezy grew up too.
Fifth never really had that. So it's hard for me to picture that, really.
Yeah. The older he gets, the younger the women he dates get.
Benjamin Button right there.
You guys have it close then between Fat Joe and Rule?
I think whoever wins.
What's your prediction?
Listen, whoever wins.
What's your prediction?
I got you. Whoever wins is by 1 or 2.
Yeah.
What? Really?
That's me.
Oh, wait, that close?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to tell you. See, as a featured artist, them Fat Joe, just sit down when he pull out his feature bag.
Can I ask you, only because I see both of them have features with him?
Yeah.
You think any of them pull out their R. Kelly features? Because I see do you think they don't do it, right?
They don't do it.
You don't think they do it?
I think they battle for who plays New York, though.
Oh, I think they sing it together.
They probably
that
do.
probably counts.
They probably do.
Right.
That probably counts together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt if that's not even allowed in either of their playlists.
Right? I can see that. Yeah, that's true.